Well, it will be a chilly start to the day tomorrow. We're talking about temperatures only right around 42 degrees, and some of the showers may even start as a little bit of sleet in our northeastern counties. Tonight, this is Virga. It's rainfall. It's evaporating before it hits the ground. We had a relative humidity as low as 18% today. So I tell you, I think the rainfall totals will be less because half of our rainfall is going to be used just to moisten the atmosphere enough to get rain to the ground. So nonetheless, we'll have some scattered showers and a few thunder showers form out here just north of a warm front. These will pass through generally in the 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. time period in the viewing area, and eventually the dome of heat to the west with temperatures well into the 80s, 90s. We've had 100s this week. Chunk of that's going to head our way, and we're going to see a change in the pattern. It's going to be more like summer rather than early spring or even late winter in the viewing area. But in the meantime, there's your forecast for tomorrow. 42 at 6 a.m., 47 at noon. Again, a scattering of showers, few thunder showers around, then just mostly cloudy at 56, but a strong east wind all day long. So certainly the rainfall will be scattered. That's the good thing if you have plans outside. And there'll be much less later in the day. In fact, a lot of this is just going to totally taper off. A tenth to a third of an inch of rainfall in that 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. time frame. A dry, windy Sunday, some frost and 30s possible Sunday night, and then, boy, the 80s come on in next week, and it will eventually turn quite muggy around here. 36 tonight for the low at Rochester, 37 Winamac, 40 Monticello, 42 Lafayette, 45 Perrysville. And as some of these showers come in early tomorrow morning, there may even be just a little bit of sleet that mixes in up here in our northeast counties as we rain through that very dry air. And aloft, we may get evaporative cooling that freezes a few of the raindrops. So that's why there may be a little sleet up this way. Tomorrow, big difference in temperature, 45 Rochester, but 56 Lafayette, 50 Monticello, 67 Perrysville, 52 Burlington. Obviously, there's a warm front down here, and again, some of that rain will be north of it. Severe weather in the southern part of the state with highs in the low 80s in places. And then Sunday, we're talking mid-50s to low 60s, windy, 58 Lafayette, 60 Attica, and 57 at Monticello. So here we go tonight. There goes some of your scattered showers and a few thunder showers early tomorrow into early afternoon, but then they kind of get out of here and we're left with a mostly cloudy evening. And rainfall, it's not necessarily going to be a lot, generally a tenth to a third of an inch. The third of an inch amounts will be in our northern counties up towards Rochester, Winamac, 1,400s projected for Lafayette, and only 1,200s for Frankfort. Certainly not a big soaking rain by any means. 58 Sunday, 62 Monday, but that warm front lifts northward. We are bathed in warmth next week with a few storms Tuesday, Wednesday. Highs well up into the 80s, overnight lows mid-60s. So what has been certainly cooler lately, and actually a little more typical for April, we're going to go to June in a week, so get ready for that.
Well, and I'm also taking part with the March for Babies tomorrow morning, and so I'm glad you've kind of removed some of that rain. So thanks for doing that. I know you had a big role in that.
Yeah, take the umbrella, though, and it's going to be chilly,
Just
too.
in case. All right, thanks, Chad. Well, in the sports department, I'm interested to hear who the Colts get, but more importantly, the Boiler base